everybody. It's Miss Jerry Lynn back again for our Sunday school lesson. Today's lesson is called Believers Share. It's from the book of Acts, and Acts chapter 4, verses 32 through 37. There were many people who believed in Jesus. They became a community. They shared everything they had with one another. No one said, "This is mine." The community of believers took care of one another. People shared their money with the community. The money was used to care for everyone, so no one was in need. The believers continued to teach about Jesus and shared God's love with others. I like this story because we are believers. We're believers in Jesus Christ, just like these people were. So because we're believers, we share. We share with each other. We share with our community. In the United Methodist Church, that's what our church is. We say these things. We say that we will share our time, our talents, our gifts, our service, and our witness. You may have heard us say that. We can share our time by helping others, by coming to church, by working on the church grounds, by helping others have some food. There are lots of things we can do with our time that will help others. We can use our talents. You may be able to play an instrument or sing a song. You may have told a joke at the talent show. You may be able to do some work outside the church. There are lots of talents that you have that can help and you can share with the other believers. We can share our gifts. Sometimes that's money. We can maybe go get groceries for someone who needs groceries. Have you ever done that? That's how we can share our gifts too. We can share our service. That's when we help other people. We might, at Christmas time, we go buy gifts for people who don't have any gifts. And we do things like that. We serve and help other people when they need something. And then we share our witness. And remember, our witness, that's another new word, but that's another word for the good news. Our witness is our story about our life with Jesus. What is our story? How do I love Jesus? What has Jesus done for me? And so those are ways that we can share and the ways that believers share. So remember, you can give, you can help, you can use your time, and you can share with the other believers in your community. And that is your church community, and that is your neighborhood, that's your school. Community is wherever people come together. I hope you'll remember to help and to share, and remember that believers share with each other. You can do that. I love you. Just 2 more weeks till we see each other in person, and I can't wait. So talk to you next week. Bye-bye. I love you.
Hi, sweet friends. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a wonderful week this week. Today, for craft time, we get to talk about the word sharing. I know you've heard that word before. And what does it mean to you? To me, it means taking what I have and letting somebody else have it as well. We can do that with our toys, with our food. I know me and Mr. Tony have to share food. We can do that with hugs, with our love. We can share so many things. And today, we get to talk about all the things that we get to share. So what you need is page 17 out of your craft booklet. Page 17, I already ripped the holes out, as you can see. It's just perforated. And you need one brad. This is a brad, okay? So, once you have your holes, your circles, punched out already, you can see that there's some kids doing some things. We'll talk about that in a minute. This yellow one goes right on top. Okie dokie. And then with an adult's help, we're going to take the brad and poke a hole right in the middle of it. It might be a little difficult to do. That's okay. And then once you get it in, twirl it around a little bit so it works. And then separate the ends so it stays together. Perfect. So let's go ahead and talk about this today. So right here for this picture, it shows somebody sharing their food. Wow, I know sometimes that me and my friends will hang out and maybe they'll get hungry. So I like to share my food with them so they're not hungry anymore. Let's see over here. What's this one? Whenever you just turn it. They're sharing their toys in the sandbox. How awesome is that? Do you like it when friends share with you? Me too. Let's turn one more. This boy's sharing his flowers. He's sharing happiness with this person. How awesome. How does that make your heart feel? It makes my heart feel really good. And I think we have one more picture to see. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? They're cleaning together. They are sharing the job of cleaning. Did you know you could share that? You can share responsibilities. You can share cleaning. You can share helping cook. Maybe mom and dad need you to go get something. You can share the responsibility of going to get that bread if you can. Or you can share the responsibility of picking up after yourself. And of course you can share hugs. But guess what you can share that's most important of all? The love of Jesus. You get to share that with all of your friends and all of your family and help everybody remember how loved they are. Sweet friends, I hope you've enjoyed today's craft, and I hope that you go out and about and share all the love that God has given to you. Bye, friends.
Hey everybody, I'm so glad to see you back for our last week of music and fun and stories in April. Next month we're going to do some things a little differently, so you'll hear about that soon, but this is our last video for this month. We're going to do a couple songs today. The first one we have to get up and move, so I want you to stand up, get all your wiggles out, and we're going to dance and freeze when it says to freeze, okay? So we have to listen. Use your listening ears. We ready? Here we go. Oh. Move like this. Can you freeze? Can you do this? Freeze. Oh.
Reach both hands high.
Can you reach?
Side to side. Cross over to the left and right. Move
Reach.
it, move it and freeze.
Freeze.
Move it and freeze. Put your hands in.
Can you do this?
Roll them side to side. Cross over to the left and right. Move it and freeze.
Freeze. Are you frozen?
Move it and freeze. Spread your feet.
Can you spread your feet?
Getting set to jump
Here we go.
high. Crisscross.
Crisscross.
To the left and right. Move it and freeze.
Freeze.
Move it and freeze. Move your arms out.
You guys are really good freezers. That was very good. Now let's sit down. Do we remember a couple weeks ago we did body percussion? Do we remember what that means? Where we played music with our bodies. We're going to do that again. To this song, we're going to clap and snap and pat and pat. So we're going to pay attention. Here we go. Okay, get ready. Ready to clap. And we're going to get faster as the song goes. Pat, pat. Clap. Snap. Can you snap? You like that? Now pat. here we go. Level 2, a little faster. Clap and pat, clap and clap and clap and pat, clap and clap and clap and pat, snap and snap and snap and pat, snap and snap and snap and pat, snap and snap and snap and pat. Level 3, a little harder. Pat, snap, pat, snap, pat, snap, pat, snap, pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap, pat. Oh, here we go. Oh, are you ready? It's gonna get a little harder. Pat, snap, snap, clap. Can you do that? Pat, snap, snap, clap. Pat, snap, snap, clap. Pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, pat, clap. Oh, last level. This one's gonna be really hard. You ready? Here we go. Pat, clap, snap, pat, clap, snap, pat. Oh goodness! Can you keep up? Pat, clap, snap, pat, clap, snap. Oh, I couldn't keep up. Could you keep up? That was fun. Uh-oh. That was a fun song. All right, now we're gonna do one more. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do our Tell Somebody. Get your shakers out. Got your shaker? Here we go. We're gonna do something a little different today. So start with shaking. Now, pat, pat. Pat, pat, shake. Pat, pat, shake. Pat, pat, shake. Now can you clap with your shaker? Can you hold it in your fingers like that and clap? Now pat your shoulders and shake. You ready? Pat, shake, 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 shake. Good job, guys. Whoops. I'm having computer issues today, aren't I? Well, I hope you all had fun. I know I did. And I want you to practice your pat, clap, snap. See if you can do a pattern. Like you can make up your own pattern. You could do pat, snap, clap, pat. Make up your own patterns, okay? And I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye.